What's cracking, everybody? You're back with Mr. Berger. Tonight, we're going to be doing some trophy pushing. I'm going to be playing that recently popularized, at least by me, Golem Beatdown deck. Finally got that wizard maxed out, so he isn't going to die instantly to fireballs anymore. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright, guys, as I tend to do here, if you're new to the channel and you're unfamiliar, I'm going to be playing on my phone here, and I'm going to be watching here from my alt account on the computer. It makes it a little bit easier for me to do these recordings. So I went ahead and pulled this Hog Rider in there right away. Awesome starting play for me. Oh man, this guy's only level 11. That's too bad. I just had a good win against the level 13 right before this. Unfortunately, I didn't get into the recording, so I can't share that with you guys. Anyway, we'll make the best of this here. No wonder he's level 11 and is this high up. He's running E-barbs and freeze. Okay, whatever, dude. Get that freeze in. This golem push is going to be deadly. At least it should be. Let's make sure to support it properly. Let's get this wizard down. He invested in that witch too, so he's not going to have elixir for much else. He won't be able to like fireball log combo my wizard out of the way. And I might have like a Valkyrie or something right here. Bandit. Not quite as bad as the Valkyrie in this case. It's going to get taken out. Nice. Bandit gets taken out by the Nightwitch and the wizard there. Meanwhile, Golem is just wrecking that tower like nobody's business. Of course, again, this guy is a little bit under-leveled compared to me, so once the Golem connects to the tower, it can do a huge chunk of damage, even just by itself. Alright, he's running Mega Knight. That's interesting. We're going to go ahead and cycle Mega Minion in the right here. Recently got my Mega Minion up to max star level, which is only level 2 for the Mega Minion, but still, kind of cool. Nice little border on it. Let's go ahead and Golem down here to distract that Mega Knight and just get the push going. I'm going to try to go in for a 3 crown. Unfortunately, I did not Golem in time, so the Mega Knight there destroyed my tower and didn't go for the Golem. I wanted to keep that Lumberjack alive. He'll provide a little bit of pressure into the left lane here, and meanwhile, I'm going to be supporting the right lane. Let's see. I'm going to get a wizard down there again. Yeah, look at that Lumberjack go. He's going to do a whole ton of damage to that left tower, and he's going to force my opponent to invest into this skeleton army. Meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and go hard on the right here and try to get that king tower, see if I can go for like a 3 crown victory before it gets too late. So let's keep supporting these guys. Yeah, dude, look at that. It's at 800, 700 health already. I just got to lightning it, and this thing is gone. All right, let's give him a good game. Not a bad start. Easy win, but again, it was against somebody who is pretty under-leveled, so I don't feel the best about that. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into another match. Maybe we can get a little bit higher level of an enemy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him good luck, and let's see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and open with Mega Minion in the back. Now, there's a reason I do this with this deck. Everything else is relatively risky. Golem's kind of risky because you're investing the full 8 elixir. Wizard's risky because you're in a, potentially giving them the opportunity to fireball plus zap it or fireball plus log it and kill it or lightning it or whatever. Lumberjack's risky because he's really speedy and kind of squishy. And then you just got a bunch of spells pretty much. So Mega Minion honestly is like one of my most ideal starting plays. So we're going to go ahead and try to cleave both these guys together. And I'm going to try to tornado. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it should buy me a little bit of time. I'm going to Nightwitch here just to do something to try to save me from that P.E.K.K.A. All the bats will hopefully... Oh, not quite. Alright, well I don't want the P.E.K.K.A. to get 2 swings, so I'm going to go ahead and Mega Minion just to make sure to finish that off. So P.E.K.K.A. got 1 swing onto the tower. Not good for me, but not the end of the world. It's just 1 hit. Still got a good chunk of damage, or a chunk of HP left on the tower. He doesn't know that I have Golem yet, and as you guys are probably aware, P.E.K.K.A. is pretty much the bane of Golem, so he naturally has a counter deck to me, but we're going to make the best of it, and don't get me wrong, Golem can still take out P.E.K.K.A. decks for sure. Now, I guarantee you he's going to P.E.K.K.A. in the right now. Yeah, there it is. And that's fine. We're going to go in and we're going to support it. And like if I time the tornado correctly and everything like that, then I can actually get some good damage off onto his tower. Now, he's probably going to have tornado as well. So I'm not going to put the wizard down yet. I'm going to put the lumberjack down first and wait to see what he does. There's his wizard. Now check this out. I'm going to lightning all 3. 1, 2, 3. There goes the wizard. Bunch of damage off onto the P.E.K.K.A. Get a chunk of tip damage off onto the king tower. Not the king tower, sorry, the princess tower as well. Looks like the golemites are doing some work. And in the meantime, P.E.K.K.A. is pretty low HP. Alright, we're going to wizard left here. We're definitely taking damage on the left tower, but it's not a big deal. I can afford a little bit of damage there, especially when you're playing like a golem deck like this. Now, I may just do something unconventional like zap that P.E.K.K.A., but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Looks like the princess tower is going to take him out, or take her out, excuse me, before she can connect to the tower. And we're going to go ahead and aggressive Golem here on the right. There's his P.E.K.K.A. all the way in the back. Golem's all the way up already. So let's support it. And let's see, I'm expecting like a wizard or something soon, so I'm getting ready to lightning that. No, he goes for the E-barbs instead. So P.E.K.K.A. is going to get a good chunk of damage there. E-barbs are going to die to my stuff. And let's see, there. Ooh, dang, there's the log. Now he's just going to fireball it. Or was it fireball? I can't remember if that's a spell that he has, but I think it's something like that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Nightwitch on the right there just to kind of cycle it. And we're going to go in for another aggressive Golem. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, we'll zap that just because I want to keep my Nightwitch alive. And we'll get the Mega Minion here. If I can get the Nightwitch to stay alive, she can rack up a whole ton of bats. And then the bats can just do insane support for that Golem once it gets to the tower. Alright, P.E.K.K.A.'s down. This is not a bad opportunity for me to go in really hard here with, say, the Lumberjack. See, that's what I was saying, guys. Look at that. The bats there did a whole ton of damage at the end there. With the Golem tanking in front, all those bats from that Nightwitch just melted that tower. I mean, it had support as well from like the Mega Minion and a few other things, but the bats do some serious DPS, so do not underestimate those pesky little guys. Looks like we're at about 4,700 trophies here, but on that screen there, it's only showing 4,600. I guess it has a little bit of catching up to do. So anyway, we will give this guy a good luck, and let's get this match started here. Again, I'm going to open with Mega Minion. That's going to be my opener card. My other options were Wizard, Nightwitch, and Lightning. Now, Nightwitch is not a bad opener either. Look at that. He uses Fireball on the Mega Minion, so now I can safely cycle Wizard in the back. Honestly, I probably should have just Golems there, but I put the Wizard in the back just out of reflex, because I'm like, oh, Fireball, put down the Wizard. So I'm going to go for an aggressive Golem. I try to put it in the not in the left, but just left of the path in the right lane, so that it is in front of the Wizard, and it kind of blocks the Wizard's path. And, ooh, there's an annoying Valkyrie. That's going to give me trouble. But I got lightning in hand. Oh, man, I can't wait to use this lightning. All right, I can't miss this. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, the knockback from the Golem. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking Lumberjack. And maybe like a Tornado to finish all of that off. Oh, this is trouble, guys. This is bad. This is real bad. That tower's going down for sure. There's nothing I can do about that. So we'll take the damage there. Probably take the loss here, honestly. I must have just slipped up there, but it's not quite over yet. Let's get the Wizard down. Let's see if we can take out this giant. That Wizard there, his Wizard in the back, is doing the real firepower there. Literally, with the fireballs, right? There goes the Fireball. Okay, he just needs like 2 or 3 more fireballs to finish my tower. So this is looking pretty poorly for me. I think I went in too aggressively with the Golem push. I messed up that lightning and didn't hit them properly, and didn't clip that bomber, so I had to invest extra into that bomber and everything. So it's just not great all around. We're just going to zap this guy to make sure he dies, doesn't get any damage off onto the tower. And then we're going to go in for Hail Mary counter push here. Let's get the Nightwitch down, because I think she'll rack up the most DPS against that giant over time. And we're going to Tornado him away from the tower so he doesn't get any damage off onto the tower. And then we're going to Lumberjack here. Oh boy, I think that's it right there, guys. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll give him the Screaming Hog, and I'll give him the Well Played. And, we'll just take a loss. That's alright. We got like 3 or 4 wins in a row. I can take a loss. We'll move on to getting another match in right away. Alright, let's do it to it, guys. Let's give him a good luck. Alright, got a level 13 here. That's good. Let's go ahead. I have 3 spells on Nightwitch right now, so I'm going to go ahead and open with the Nightwitch. Alright, Nightwitch, not a bad opener, and we will Tornado the Hog Rider into the tower, assuming I don't miss it. But, yeah, there we go. Alright, and then Nightwitch and the Bats do some little bit of extra DPS there onto the Hog Rider, which is great for me, and it buys me a little bit more time for the Nightwitch to rack up her Bats. We're going to go in with an aggressive Lumberjack here to try to push with the Nightwitch there. And let's lightning this, because that's actually a positive trade there. 4 for the Musketeer, 3 for the Princess, and that damage onto the tower. Whole ton of damage there, with the Nightwitch just smacking away at that tower. Raged from the Lumberjack's death effect. Let's send in the Mega Minion that's going to kill his Dark Goblin there, and then we're going to try to defend against the Valkyrie as well with the Mega Minion. Of course, activating that King Tower is already proving to be advantageous to us, because it chipped away at that Valkyrie, got it down a little bit quicker than it would have normally been. Alright, Mega Minion gets a swing off onto the Hog Rider. I'm not going to use the Tornado this time because I'm a little bit... I didn't have it in cycle, first of all. I already put down the Nightwitch, secondly. So it would have been too late at that point to use it. I did have it in hand after I put down the Nightwitch, but I already had her down. That was already that much elixir invested, so there's really no need to do anything else about it. Alright, now this is going to be fun. We're actually going to tornado these two together, and then we're going to let the wizard cleave them. And that is that. And then he should get the... Yes, there it is, the Dark Goblin there, too. Alright, we'll give him the Cheering Knight, because that was just super wizard value right there. I was about ready to Golem, but we're actually going to go ahead and defend here. We're going to send in the level 12 Lumberjack. I love having that thing up to level finally. It was level 11 for the longest time. I can't wait till I get it maxed out, man. That's going to be awesome. We also got the Mega Minion on defense. Now, he's got some good damage off onto my right tower here, but match is far from over. We're going to go ahead and Golem here, and we're going to go ahead and counter that Musketeer with probably a Nightwitch, and the Nightwitch should finish off the Princess as well. There she goes. Alright, awesome. And if he puts down anything else, I could potentially get lightning value with that pesky little Dark Goblin. But until then, we're going to go ahead and Wizard. We're going to Lumberjack. We're going to Mega Minion. Alright, that's good for me because the Hog Rider is sent in aggressively there, and it's going to get killed before it can even do any damage to the tower. Now, this is where the Tornado really shines in this deck, guys. You pull everything into the tower like that. Look at the Wizard just go to town on that, man. Pull everything into the tower, not only the Wizard, but the death damage from the Golem. It does so much damage, I'm telling you. Like, that's some... It's not just like a small little bonus. Like, it does some serious damage output. I mean, if you just get a Golem to a tower, the death damage alone does like a couple hundred damage to the tower by itself. So, I mean, it can do some really good AoE damage to units as well. You pull everything into their tower, not yours, but their tower, with your Tornado, and then your Wizard and the death damage from the Golem just absolutely wreck it. Alright guys, we are on a pretty good streak here. Got like 3 or 4 wins, or that was like number 4 or 5, depending if you count the one that I got before the recording. And of course I got 1 loss in there. Pretty good run for me, but I don't want to make it sound like I'm all that great, because ladder's really easy right now. Since they changed it, they made it a lot easier to trophy push. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and get one more match in. Here we go guys, here's the final win. Alright, let's give him good luck, and let's get started here. I have Golem in hand. I'm going to open with Mega Minion this time, just kind of see what he has. He has Nightwitch, so he is probably also running a Golem deck. I'm assuming that he is going to Golem left at the bridge here. So I'm going to try to play defense on this one. Use my Nightwitch defensively. Now he doesn't Golem at the bridge, to my surprise. He's running archers, which is relatively unusual for a Golem deck. So honestly, I'm not too sure what he's doing. And bats too. So I'm going to go left here, because it looks like he's trying to push left as well. He's running Witch. What is your win condition? Is it a giant, maybe? Is it something weird like Royal Hogs? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to Wizard here. We're going to try to do it where it's not going to get clipped by a fireball that also hits my Princess Tower. We'll do it further up there, also because it can support the Golem at this point, because the Golem's far up enough. Alright, Wizard lives, and that is the beauty of having that Wizard maxed out, guys. And that's why you can't play E-Wiz and stuff on ladder very often, because it's just, you know, it's underleveled and it dies to fireball and stuff. Alright, we're going to Lumberjack aggressively here. Now check out this good zap. Blam! There it goes. Finishes off the Nightwitch too. And unfortunately the Lumberjack doesn't get to connect to the tower there. But, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and Nightwitch at the left here. And then we're going to Golem, I think, at the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's get real aggressive here with the Golem. Put it at the bridge. Supported by the Nightwitch. I could Tornado everything into the King Tower. I could Mega Minion. I think I'm going to hang tight and put down the Wizard. Because the Golem's death damage is going to... Oh, there's his big unit. It's a Mega Knight. Golem's death damage is going to finish off all those towers. And look at all those bats from the Nightwitch, guys. Wizard doing his job there. Doing work, splashing everything. Doing some serious DPS to that Mega Knight. Staying alive, finishing off the tower. Finishing off the Witch. Finishing off the Witch's skeletons. Wizard MVP right now. Let's go to the left. He's pushing on the right. So we're going to go ahead and Nightwitch right. And I'm expecting a big push here. This is going to be kind of weird, but we're just going to lightning that. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit the Mega Knight. I meant to hit the archers. But honestly, that's a little bit better. So it's okay. It pulls together okay. We're going to Tornado all of this together. And Wizard is going to do a great job of cleaving all of that to death. And then at this point, we're just going to play a heavy defense. And we will probably Golem at the right, just in case he decides to go offensively. I think that he gave up at this point. So let's do a good game. And I mean, I can put my phone down. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I think that is it for tonight, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you made it this far, you were awesome. Be sure to leave the video a thumbs up because that helps out more than you know. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know if you like this style, this format of video, me playing live. Let me know if the playing on my phone while recording bothers you guys, or if it's totally fine, doesn't matter. I always thought it's a little bit better to be able to like see where I'm going to consider putting my cards down. So like a first person point of view on the game that I'm playing, you know, like playing directly from the computer, which I do sometimes. But it's nice to be able to play on my main account and like ladder push and stuff and trophy push, you know, and to do some more serious matches on my main account and still be able to do like a kind of live video like this. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. And if you're new to the channel, seriously consider subscribing. You can hit the little burger down there. I do Clash Royale videos. I used to cover Hearthstone, a little bit of Apex, might cover City Skylines if I get that figured out. Balance changes, decks, all kinds of fun things. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good night. Point presentation, painters pop, poppin', pop, poppin', pop, poppin'. Pop, poppin', pop, poppin', pop, poppin', pop. Point presentation,